It's completely gone. Does it still look that bad? Guys, this is what we do at Salvage Nation. What's up, people? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video from Salvage Nations. In today's video, guys, we've got a third delivery. It's about 4:30. It's Friday the 30th, and for the third consecutive day, I've got to go meet my transport guy at JA Transportations. I'll put the link for him down below, and I've got to go meet him at my unit. We're receiving a delivery on my third car, guys.
Another one, another one, another one.
My third build for the channel. What channel do you know is working harder than Salvage Nations, putting out content and putting out good cars? If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, guys, press that subscribe button. Make sure your bell notifications are on so you don't miss anything that I've got coming. There's going to be some good content in the next couple of weeks, guys. This car that we're collecting today is going to be a personal project car. I want to do some wraps, I want to do mods, have to repair it first, so stick around, you don't want to miss this one. I just got a notification from Copart telling me that the car was collected, and I got a phone call from Jay himself. He's going to be at my unit in East London in about an hour and a half, so I'm going to drive from South London to East London, meet him, and show you guys the car. So let's get into it, guys. Guys, it's been what normally takes me an hour to get down here. I've just got to East London. It's been about 2 hours. This is why I hate driving around in London. If you're not from London and you don't need to put up with this, I envy you. My delivery driver is parked up and waiting for me. I am almost there. So we continue. There we have it, guys. Right, guys, we just managed to get the car off of the delivery truck, but this is a very sketchy one once again. If it weren't sketchy, it wouldn't be Salvage Nations, innit? The front passenger side suspension leg is completely gone. So the car is literally leaning to the one side. The actual base of the car on the passenger side is touching the floor. So it's very tricky to get it into place. So I want to just get it parked up into a safe unit in the yard. And then I'll catch you guys in the morning where I'll show you a more detailed view of all the damages. Third day, third delivery, Salvage Nations. I'll see you in the morning. All right, guys, it's the next day here, and we're going to be continuing on my 2012 BMW 118 diesel. Last night we got delivery. It was quite late. It was a bit sketchy, like I said, moving it into position, but we've got it here now, so let's go check it out. There she is, guys. 2012 BMW 118 diesel convertible. It's literally, it looks so nice. You let me know what you think. So this is the brunt of the damage. It looks a lot worse than it actually is. Need a new wing, need a couple of headlights. So I've got a good plan for the headlights, guys. Let me know what you think. Should I replace it with the original LCI headlights? Or I've seen some really nice blacked out projector style headlights for about 200 quid. I'm in two minds. So let me know what you think I should do. I'll put a picture either this side or that side so you can see what I'm talking about. I've got the complete suspension. I'm going to install the complete suspension in a minute. Alloy wheel is completely KO'd, so I need a new alloy wheel for that side. And I need a nearby kit for the interior, and I've got all of that coming in the post. Other than that, the car starts, it drives. I want to test to see if the roof is working today. So guys, here's my complete suspension leg that I bought. I bought this from the breaker's yard. It's got complete suspension strut, the hub, brake disc, sewn in there. It's got the complete brake calipers, 2 wishbones. It's a complete suspension corner. So have a look at this, guys. I know it looks really bad, but it's not that bad. Believe it or not, it's not as bad as it looks. I'm gonna start by removing these 3 screws at the top, these 3 bolts at the top, and that's gonna drop the suspension strut and it's all broken off at the bottom anyway. So once I remove these two screws, all of this is gonna drop out, and then I can start to tidy it up, put on my new suspension. Had to buy a new wheel, got this from the breakers yard as well. Have a look, you can see this wheel is completely gone. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I posted pictures of all of this. So guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram today so you can get the inside scoop of what I'm up to. But for now guys, I want to get this car driving today. It's another wet day, it's rainy, and I need to get this car driving so I can move it in and out of the unit. For today, because it's wet, I'm not going to go through all the technical stuff. I'm going to put it on a time lapse, get this car driving. Stick around. So there you have it guys. 1, 2, 3 bolts. As soon as I undid those bolts at the top, the whole thing dropped. But look at the state of that guys. This is solid aluminium. It's completely smashed. This wheel and the hub took the brunt of the impact. I'm happy because the wing is in bits, but look at the chassis. The chassis is completely fine. The wall of the car is completely fine. All the bits, the headlight is smashed completely. But look, the horn is all right, all of these bits are all right. See, this looks okay, but it's not supposed to be that loose. So, like I said, I've got a replacement one for that. So I'm gonna remove 1 and 2. All of that is gonna come off. And then the track rod arm seems okay, but I've got a replacement one of them as well. So far guys, it's going well. I just wanna continue and get my replacement part on, and then I can put my replacement wheel, and then the car should be running. This is what I love to do. And if you love watching this content, consider subscribing. Let's continue. All right guys, do you remember I said earlier, it's not as bad as it looks? So it's taken me about 15 minutes to remove all my damaged bits, and I just want to show you what I'm left with. Have a look at this. So I've disconnected the brake lines, so it's dripping a little bit of brake fluid, so I'm gonna have to bleed the brakes afterwards. I've disconnected the ABS sensors from in there. I've disconnected the anti-roll link from just here. I've replaced the track rod arm. I've taken out the 2 wishbones from either side, and I've taken off the damaged wing. Now guys, this is the bare structure of the car, and as you can see, there's no damage, everything's still straight. I want to ask you a question. Does it still look that bad? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, now I'm ready to replace it with all my replacement parts and get this car on the road. So let's check it out. Guys, this is what we do at Salvage Nation. So look at this, one day. I've been working on this car for about 2 hours in total. Have a look. I've completely changed the suspension and all the broken bits inside. I've put on my new wing, and I'm gonna step back and I want you to tell me what you think of this car. Have a look at that, guys. It's gone from battered and bruised, and it's well on the way to its former glory. Let me just go into detail. So I've hooked back up my brake lines. I've hooked back up my ABS sensors and the brake sensor, connected all of my connections on the rods, got my track rod arm completely on. everything is nice and solid, everything's back together. And then the only thing that I need to do now is put on my replacement wheel, and then hopefully the car should be able to drive. But before I do that, I've got an M Sport bumper that I picked up today as well, and I'm going to replace this M Sport bumper for that one. Salvage Nations, guys, if this is the kind of content that you like to see, consider subscribing. Have a look at that. It's been another long day. I've managed to replace a whole bunch of parts. Body gaps looking amazing. Look at this front bumper that I got. It's in great condition, and it came with all the vents and all the grills that I needed. Once again, looking amazing. I just need to order the headlights, and I need your help. So if you remember earlier on in the video, I asked you, should I get the original LCI headlights with the white strip at the top, or should I get these projector type blacked out headlights? Once you guys let me know in the comments below, I will order some. I've got some blacked out grills to put in, and that's it, guys. But all that's left for me to do is put on my replacement wheel, and I want to go take this car outside, have a little drive, and I want to try to get the top down. I haven't tested the top yet. I want to see if we can get the top down. So let's put on the wheel and get outside. Guys, it's been a busy all day, and this is where we're going to end the video. Have a look at that. If this is the kind of content that you like to see, this is what Salvage Nations is about. We got this car from the salvage yard. It looked to state, put in some hard work, some hard graft, time, love and effort, bringing it back to its former glory. That's what this channel is about, guys. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, guys, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So much content is coming your way, guys. Make sure your bell notifications are on. You don't want to miss out. So like I always say, gotta keep it moving, and I'll catch you in the next one.